Hello everybody and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope. Please remember that I do follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel, not Western. So how I view and name my cards will be different, okay, than what you're used to. Today's date equals up to a number 8. So we got 2222, okay. So number 8 also is affiliated with Leo, okay, the Affinity sign, over the Strength card, which can still be a Leo. You could be a Taurus, a Libra here. I just seen the Star card, okay, with the World card, Saturn, okay. But the Star card was in reverse. And I believe the Star card came up in reverse the other day also. But it just seems like a lot of you are feeling not vulnerable enough to complete something at this time. And I feel that you really are still trying to have some hope about this life lesson or this continuation of it seeming like a life lesson that you're experiencing right now, okay? I do feel that you want to know the truth. You want to speak the truth. If it's not you, then it's the other person. I feel that one of you need to make some type of decision, but one of you is really blocking your heart and trying not to really view the situation like it is, okay? Energy is still kind of stuck here. See? Scattered. Somebody is still very scattered when it comes to making this decision, okay? One person is feeling like they have been vulnerable enough, and that really looking at the situation, you feel like you should just go ahead and complete the situation, okay? What is this? The Four of Cups in reverse. One of you, you know, vulnerability is different than sadness, being in a sense of despair, withdrawn, okay? I feel that right now you're realizing the cycle or continuous cycle about this love relationship with this other person. You're realizing it now. That's the World card. They can be a fixed sign: Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Cancers. And because, you know, it's really dealing with about a lot of emotions here. And it seems like that sense of completion about this other person that you're thinking about, it's a continuous thing. It's a continuous thing. It's some type of cycle or circle that you feel that you're going through and you don't seem to understand. So one of you is just seeming to, it's better for me just to block my heart and not really try and pay attention to the situation or look at it for what it is. But Saturn still has this in your surroundings, in your energy, because it's some type of lesson that you must learn off or about this other person. Jupiter. Because it can be fated for you. Now remember that Jupiter is 7th house. It also is about divine masculine energy for a husband. Okay? So, but do you still see this person as that? Do they still see you as that? Two of Cups in reverse. Because it seems like your emotions are changing. It seems like, you know, it's something that you still need to know or to learn. You don't want to really communicate to that person. You don't really want to know their whereabouts. You really don't want to know what's going on with or about them right now. Because you're tired of sitting in that energy of feeling despair, sad, overlooked, feeling withdrawn here. And you also see or feel that your own luck is changing. Like you feel that your fate is changing. It's like you were going through the bottom of the wheel dealing with this person. But one of you is doing the work where that Jupiter is now can be swinging you around into more different opportunities that you have now chosen to abide your time into, to put your energy and your manifestation into right now. And I feel that a lot of you are not really thinking about love. There go your opportunity, just like I said. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are thinking about actually moving, having a new start, having a new beginning. You're about to, you've done all your research that you needed to do to gather more information about buying that vehicle, about buying that car, about moving, okay? How much is it going to cost for that down payment? You're finally getting the contact back from that employer, from that company, okay? You're about to begin that also. You also are looking for new opportunities to come to you soon, okay? For some of you, it can be less than 7 months here, okay? And will you decide to walk through that new door of starting a new friendship, of, you know, starting to date new people? So if that's not you, then it's the other person. Yes. Especially a lot of Capricorns right now, because the sun is in Capricorn. You're about to choose out of this 7 of Cups, okay? That fog, that veil have lifted. You don't feel a level of confusion anymore. You're understanding about choices or making choices in your life right now and going after those opportunities, okay? I feel that a lot of you have done the research. You gathered all the information that you needed, okay? And you're making concrete decisions. And the Wheel of Fortune now is also backing you, okay? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There go your other person. Yeah, because what they're showing you right now, while you were sitting in their energy of feeling sad, depressed, isolated, abandoned, you know, and your feelings was just, you know, you was having to try and control your feelings because they were showing you that they did not want to work on a relationship. They were really showing you that they didn't have the time, the money, the energy to really build on this relationship anymore. Okay. So yeah, that left you kind of sad, depressed. It had you for a while thinking about the love relationship. And that was also Saturn teaching you a life lesson. Okay. So now that Jupiter is on the move, it's showing you new opportunities in life for you to put more of your concentration on right now. Okay. 6 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you and this other person wasn't talking. You wasn't trying to discuss what was the root of the problem. They could have ghosted you. Because they did not really want. Yeah, I did see the Ace of Swords in the upright. So they did not want to talk about the real issues at hand, which was the love relationship between each other. Okay. Yeah, I feel at a point they was showing you signs. They was putting a little bit of 6th house here. They was putting some money, time, and energy into showing you that they wanted to work and to build on a relationship. At some point in time, the 6 of Swords in the upright, they were showing you that they kind of wanted to move forward, but in the love relationship. But now, okay, now that you have came out of that veil of not being as foggy, okay, about what you want in life. Ace of Pentacles. This person now is needing to make a decision about should they come forward to you or not, okay? Because they do see you representing or having different opportunities in your life that you're choosing to put a more interest in at this time, okay? But, you know, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think that they're still going to show any effort that they want to really work on this, okay? Now, the Three of Pentacles also in reverse can be that they did also learn something about this relationship. They also, or Saturn did also show them some life lessons about this relationship. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So that's very important to know, okay? Now, the Six of Swords here in reverse is that they are feeling very stuck, okay? They're feeling very stuck. They're not having any movement right now. Now, that don't necessarily have to be about you, but it could just be in their life. Something in their life that happened. They learned something, such as a student here. They also could have learned about not going forward in things that was given to them by the universe here, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune, you were a blessing to this person here. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. They are not going to come to you with no type of offer right now. They're not going to apologize for what they did. Any part of their actions, they're just not going to do it. Okay? So what's showing here is that this other person's energy can be so far that they're trying to move on. Okay? They're wanting to move on, but they're feeling stuck and don't know how to do it. They also, if they did want to apologize, I feel that it's more of an ego thing. And that they're not going to do it. The Hangman. Told you, they're feeling stuck. It's still going to be another 9 days, another 9 weeks before this person may even try to come to you. They're needing more confidence, enlightenment, understanding, because they know they did betray betray this relationship. Because remember that the Hangman is a traitor. That was the reason why they was hung, okay, in the first beginning. They did something towards you or about the relationship that betrayed you, like a 10 of swords behind your back. Whether you knew it about it or not, okay? So now they're having to think about their actions. Can be not wanting to move forward on this relationship, not wanting to make it a stable relationship, not offering you the things that they should have as of trying to establish a relationship. See, Six of Cups in reverse. They feel that you don't want them anymore. Okay? They feel that this relationship, see, Emperor. I told you that they have all of the tools as being an emperor if that's what they want. But they was acting more like a page. They was deciding to betray the relationship as a traitor, okay? And to possibly not make the decision as the emperor and to move forward, Six of Swords, with the relationship. So now they're feeling kind of stuck on what to do, Hangman, and trying to get more enlightenment of, should I move forward with this other person? Should I come forward and apologize? Because I now are seeing things that that I did in the connection as the Hangman, and I wonder if this person still wants to see or have the same feelings about me. Now, the Emperor, you know, it's kind of like a stubborn streak, just like I said in the beginning, because you cannot budge an Emperor. The Emperor is not going to budge. They're not going to really listen to what you say. They're not going to, you know, they'll listen to your suggestions, but they're still going to do whatever they want to do. Now, this person can be in some type of power where that they can be like an entrepreneur. They run their own business. They could be a manager, a CEO. They can give out a lot of directions to a lot of people that is around them. And, you know, it was just like they didn't have the time to work and to build on this relationship with you. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. They did, okay, at one point in time, trying to make the connection, but they didn't follow up. Six of Swords. They do know or did understand at one point in time about the feelings that they had for you. The Six of Cups in the upright. But it seems like their feelings or what they find important right now in their life is not this connection anymore. Because now the Emperor is finding other people, other situations, other things in their life that they want to put their attention to. Okay. Fifth house, Leo of dating, and there go Neptune. Okay. That's the sacrifice that I was saying that the Emperor is doing. The sacrifice is that the Emperor is sacrificing y'all relationship. Okay. Because they feel more confused regarding it instead of trying to learn about your love connection, trying to learn what Jupiter as a blessing is bringing to them in their life. It can be also that at some point in time, I feel that one of you was a really inspiration to the other person. And I just feel that this Emperor is not prepared to sacrifice their self as an Emperor to have you in their life. And I feel this top row is understanding that now. That is the World card that I seen with the Star card as the pre-channel. That one of you is really not wanting to be as vulnerable for or about the relationship. Okay. And that itself is a life lesson. Saturn, the World card. I did say that you or the other person can be a Leo, fifth house here, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, where that fixed signs don't really like change. They like to still stay in the same type of element because it's comfortable. They don't like to have to sacrifice anything, to be prepared to sacrifice anything. They don't like to be pushed or made to change their decision. Emperor card here once they make a decision about something. Okay. Yielding is the only way to, and I feel that this other person, I feel really both of you is not really trying to yield because the Six of Swords is in reverse. I feel that both of you is not really trying to yield into this connection anymore. Because both of you are taking a break from each other. It's still that type of ghosting energy. It's a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. That's their hangman there. So yes, that other person is still resting. They're still taking a break. Like I say, it's still going to be a minute. But, you know, you may understand that if that is you as the top row here. Because you're also going after other opportunities in life. I feel that you're coming out of being sad and despair. And you're just seeing that and realizing that the Two of Cups in reverse, this person is not showing me any attention and love anymore. So I'm going to roll with the flow of Jupiter and allow the universe to swing new people, new opportunities, or, you know, or just life in general. I'm just going to move on. Okay. Now, this is what the connection is. A sense of solitude. both of you are sitting like an island. You know, it's like for a while, both of you have been in this energy as the resting energy. Okay. Focus. So this can be you or the other person, that somebody is really focusing on new creative ways, new dreams, new ways of living. Also focusing on can be the power of love. And you got creation here twice. So some of you can have a new beginning here, where that you soon can have a new relationship and create a child here also. I feel that one of you is really wanting to right now focus more on yourself and to have more fun. Okay. You still have the power of love within yourself, where that if the universe swings a new relationship or a new person into your life, then, you know, you're going to go out. You're going to have fun. You're going to, that would be a new dramatic thing for you. Because I feel like you and this other person probably have been around each other or with each other for a very long time. Especially with the Two of Cups here. But, you know, you can't tell the Emperor anything. So the Emperor chooses what they feel is best for themselves. They try and feel that they're making the best decision for both of you. Okay. Which I feel that you did not get a chance to really have an input about the situation. And the Emperor is not prepared to value your opinion or to sacrifice your opinion on the relationship still. The Emperor is just doing what he wants to do. That's why it's a no. Okay? The yes card in reverse. If you had a question, then there go your answer. Okay? They gave us 2, 3. Bottom of the deck is to get more information. Okay? That could be you or the other person. Somebody is not ready. Okay? I did say that with the Hangman. Another 9 days, another 9 weeks. Well, we got big happy changes and recovery. Okay? So the Hangman is in a sense of recovery. That can be why this person is not ready. They still need to get more information because they feel that it's a no. They do have the rest card where they still taking a break, needing this sense of time and isolation, the island, solitude. But it's some type of big happy changes that is coming. Now, the Emperor can change his mind. Okay, yielding is the way. So this person can be yielding into the energy of eventually changing their mind about the relationship. Now, would you still want to be with that person? That's going to be different for everybody. And if the Emperor does make a decision and to come to you, then that will be the dramatic outcome here. Okay? Because 5th house of dating, you still have, and they also still have the power of love here. But, for some of you, it may not be the same as before. 6 of Cups in reverse. And this can be why they are in the Hangman of State, where they are still trying to understand the connection. Okay. Let's get you one last card here. The first row is Saturn return. Okay. I think Saturn is returning. Who did Saturn return to? Saturn is returning to what we call a sadi. Okay. So it's Saturn that returns back to your zodiac sign after 30 years. So this is what the world card that I said. Thank you, angels. That's the world card that I said that is the life lesson of you feeling like I can't be vulnerable about love like I used to anymore. That is the lesson that you are learning right now. Okay. And yeah, again, Chiron healing, the number 8. Like I said, the Leo energy. Leo rules the 5th house of dating. They also rule the Xfinity sign or the Strength card. And yeah, the other person is healing. So with Saturn return here, the age of Aquarius, that's what I'm hearing. So again, the world card, fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. I feel with the Saturn return card, with Saturn returning back into your zodiac sign, it really now is a transition that you're experiencing about coming of age. Okay, so you can be like turning a significant number, like 40, 30, 50, you know, one of those ages where that you have been through a lot in your life, and that you now are really understanding the dynamics and about the power of love. You're seeing things about yourself. You're learning more about yourself. You're learning also about other people when it comes to connections here. And, you know, this is part of the life lessons that you are understanding here. It's going to be up to you to create now your own scenario, your own style of what you want far as relationships, okay? 3rd house of messages. I feel that you or the other person, somebody is going to yield and to contact the other person, okay? And it may be you, whoever is watching this video. I don't feel that it's going to be the other person because they're in the hangman of state, the hangman. Whoever has or feel that they have the Jupiter up here with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel that you feel a sense of more prosperity, where that you would want to reach out and to message this other person, because as the Emperor, they feel that they are too good to kind of reach out to you and message you and to contact you. Okay. They feel like they should be the ones where people should come to them. Yep. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. And for the next couple of days, just bear with me and I'll get your February readings done. And thank you again for all the birthday wishes that you gave and donations. I really appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there go the throat chakra. Somebody is really wanting to communicate. Again, thank you so much. And if you're thinking about sending out a message, there's your clue right there. Okay, so stay tuned for tomorrow's Vestigo and see how that message goes. But my throat is hurting now because all of a sudden I got throat chakra issues. So y'all leave a comment below and let me know if you have been deciding to contact this person. And, you know, just let me know how it goes, okay? I got to go get me some water. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.